Sup viewers, we still parked up in this little museum spot. It's free parking during the day, no overnight parking, but fuck it, it's closed due to COVID-19, so we've been parked up here for the last 2 nights and we're going to try and spend another 2 nights here. It's big as open car park. Honestly, there's been no one around to tell us off or do anything, so that's what we're up to. And today we've been exploring, caught a fish yesterday. We've been trying to catch crabs off the wharf, no luck. Tried to catch fish off the wharf, no luck. Then I found this little secret spot at an old wedding venue that's shut due to COVID-19, so I cruised down there and managed to pull myself in a pretty decent ling cod. Here's a photo. Boom, look at that bad boy. It's not bad at all. We had that for dinner. So yeah, today it's sort of sunny, so we're doing a bit of washing. Over here, Laura is, oh, there's all her undies on the line. Sorry. And there's Laura doing a bit of hand washing, a bit of van lifing. We're in the back box here. I got the old pipe rivet gun out because I've got to finish the floor. Had to get these longer rivets, so I only got them the other day. So a couple of little jobs. Was going to fix the tap, but the tap started to not leak, which is great. So yeah. Right, here we are back under the bad boy. The bad boy itself, it's got that little crank seal leak, which is right there. See that we drip. Well, there's a crank seal leak. That's fine. That's common on every vehicle I've ever seen, to be honest. Now here's our repair. This is an old sign that I found. I cut it up and I cut that bad bit of floor out and yeah, chucked her in. So got to put some bigger rivets in. I pre-drilled the holes because we don't have a drill. So I'm going to do that this morning. And hopefully it'll be more solid. There we go, there's the sign that we got made found and pot riveted in to fix the floor rust. Well, slow it down a bit anyway, get rid of the bad stuff. Still need to spray this with some rust protector though. Alright, what's up team? We are still in Egmont and we found this little, I've been trying to find places to go fishing. We've been trying to fish off the wharf, no luck at all. And I came fishing here the other night at this little spot off the rocks and caught myself a wee ling, so that was pretty awesome. So I've come back a couple of days later try and catch another one, maybe 2, so we have a decent feed tonight and I'll show you around. So it's just like it's actually like it's a wee resort, but it's shut down due to COVID-19. I had a yarn to the guy that came out of the driveway and he said, yeah, go for it mate, have a crack and see what happens. So I was like, sweet. So I'm just kind of, this is where I caught it off this jetty. So that's what I use. They call it a wee buzz bomb. You jig it up and down, creates a bit of noise and the fish go for it. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so that was a massive fail. I think I got one bite and that was it. That's right. The other day when I was here and I was catching them, it was later in the day and the tide was different, so the tide was lower. So I'm going to come back in a couple of hours time, see if anything's biting up then. Bugger, I was hoping to catch something early. Last time I was there I caught 2 ling cod within a couple, like literally 2 casts. So first one I got on the bank and then it got off. Second one I bagged it. So, fuck, that's fishing. The fuck is that? Just caught this thing. It's fucking gross, but I fell hooked it, so I'm chucking it back. Alright, we went for a fish. Actually, caught 2 fish actually, Laura. Caught one real rogue as rockfishy looking thing.
Yeah.
Fell hooked it though, it was like a tiger fish or something. Yeah. I don't know what it was, so I threw it back. Oh. And then I caught a sea cucumber, but I cut it open.
Yeah.
Nah. It was pretty grim, but it was, the bits of meat were tiny, and like when you went to cut them, they just shrunk even more, so it was like nothing. I was like, nah, fuck that. And then I went away for a bit, and I came back, and first cast, got myself fish.
Yeah.
Did a couple more, and then I brought my rod. Oh. So yeah, that's what happened. I brought my rod, got myself a Lund cod, which I didn't get any footage of. Fuck it. And it's only a morsel as well, because the filleting was pretty dirty. Okay. But it'll be an entree. Yeah. So I don't know what. Shut the door, so it's quite cold. You want to shut the door because it's cold? It's bloody summer out here, mate. What's wrong with you? Anyway, that was the fishing journey for the day. And now it's time for the first shower of the week. Hopefully this works. There we go. Right, I thought I'd just do a wee video diary update. I'll get Queenie in the background because it's just so much cooler. It's our 4th night at this Egmont. We're in this museum. We've just been staying in this car park because it's closed and no one's bothered us so far, so that's been all good. Caught a couple of Lund cod off the rocks. We haven't really done much, to be honest. We've just been chilling. We did the Shukumchuk walk to the Shukumchuk Narrows. That was pretty cool. The bush here is amazing. What else can I say? Just been chilling, really. It's been raining most of the day today, so I haven't done much. Went out and caught with that one fish. Snapped a new rod, so that wasn't ideal. So luckily there's a water source here, so we've snuck a bit of water off the side of the building. We're going to have a bit of a shower. Laura's currently having a shower now, and I'm going to have a shower. Then we're going to have some fish for tea, and then we might just chill, watch a movie. Might do a bit of editing later, see how I feel. It's a bit tired last night. I rolled on a blaze and a couple of pilsners, actually a couple of Powells from a local brewery. Had 3 of them. Oh, they're a pretty heavy percentage. Craft beers get you these days, don't they? Woke up a bit seedy this morning, so maybe I was having an early night tonight. Tomorrow we head... What? Yeah, so tomorrow we head to catch the ferry at Earls Cove, and then we're going to drive up to Powell River. And I think Powell River's got a bit of a township by the looks of the map. It's got a Walmart there, so we're going to stock up on a bit of supplies. We've done a bit of rearrangement on our budget today, so that's good. We'll have a budget video later on and show you how much this van lifestyle actually costs and what it's costing us so far. Yeah, so that's the gist. Powell River, it's not far, it's only 30-40k away, so we're going to hit the ferry tomorrow, get to Powell River, fuel up, food up. We're going to go north to a place called Lund, actually, where supposedly there's a highway 101 that is the Pan-American highway. Supposedly it starts in Lund, and it says mile 0 on a sign. So we've got to get a bit of a photo and a video of that. Anyway, time to go eat some fish, have a shower, eat some fish and chips, and chill the fuck out. Peace. Bit of olive oil, bit of butter in the pan. Put your olive oil in first. Why's that been? So you don't burn the butter. And that. Right, get that bloody nice and fizzing. Whew. There we go. That pan is pretty hot like. And then we put these bits of fish in. Could be a bit hotter though, to be quite honest. Van life in. Dirty! Went for an artistic open, didn't quite work. Oh, sweet. What's that snorty McSnorter? Oh, come on, rhinoceros. That's alright, there we go. Bit of freshly caught fish. Local can. Oh, happy. Bon appetit. À comer. Salud.
Salud.
Back in our old Canadian tire. Well, we're in Walmart. It's basically just a massive farmers with groceries. That's pretty much a Walmart. I'm gonna get a couple of things. Bath towel, flannel, tea towels. Gotta get a cheese grater, skipping rope, a couple of other things. The good thing about Walmart is they've got a mint fishing, hunting, camping section. They've even got main knives. Knives. Bloody, they've even got the old ammunition here. They got 7mm rim mag, got all your good shit here. What's the price of a 7mm rim mag 20 pack, I guess? $45. Fuck, I love that 7mm rim mag. 271, that's what I mean. $30. Not bad. And their fishing section's fucking pretty good for a bloody department store. I've been using these buzz bombs. They've been working for me. Thinking of that might be our thing.
Carrot cake. What about chocolate peanut butter?
Ooh, butter
Or
pie.
cinnamon bun?
We've got a new thing on our videos that every time we go to a supermarket once a week or whatever, we're going to pick something completely random and we're going to try it out. And today we're going to go for the chocolate peanut butter pie. It's not that random, to be honest. It looks pretty good, but we're going to go for it. Thank you.
What is this?
Oh, wowza. Oh, wowza.
That's a lot of biscuits.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Hey.
Sir? Sir?
You dropped half of it.
Yes.
That's good.
There's a nanny cam in the living room clock. I disabled it. I just thought you should know.
Very
What's your
good.
name?
There might be a beard here. Oh, we're not exactly eating like bums around here, that's for fucking real. How's that? Full on nachos with that out the back window. Yeah, boy. We've made it to Powell River. We've even got some sour cream. How fucking good, man. Stop with the accents, please. That's the issue there. It keeps blowing out this part of the gasket because the surface isn't flat across there. But we've pretty much, it's still got a bit of a gap there. But I don't want to machine it too much, so we're gonna try that. There we go, boys. Manifold machining at its finest. Straight edge, manifold. That's what I've been doing. Backyard style. Tell you what, it's good to be back on the bike. We camped up at a place called Duck Lake. It's a pretty sweet little spot. But our exhaust manifold's leaking again. The bolts are all fucked. I've machined the manifold a wee bit, make it a bit flatter. So I think that's the issue. And now I've just biked into Powell River to Canadian Tire, pick up some bolts, some new stainless steel bolts, and some Loctite. And now I'm riding back, so hopefully I'll get it back together tonight. If not, I'll put it back together tomorrow. There is no hurry. And I'm on this sweet little mountain bike track I found. Whew, but I'm pretty fucking tired. It's a good wee ride. We are in a place called Lund. I'm updating the video diary here because it's a sort of a special place. It's the mile zero. This wee monument behind me. It's mile zero of Highway 101, which goes all the way down to Chile. And here we Alright, what's up? Video diary. It is the 7th of May today, 2020. We're in a place called Lund. Here it is on the map. We've driven up the Sunshine Coast. We have not moved fast. We've come from Powell River. Originally we were going to go Powell River to Vancouver Island, then we've seen this place called Lund, and as you've seen, this is where Highway 101 starts. So we thought, some lovely travellers told us you've got to go there and get a photo in front of it because it runs all the way down to Chile. So anyway, we did that, and then we found this like RV park, and they're actually letting people in. There's only one other RV here, or camper van as we call them, and yeah, it's pretty mint. It's a tad expensive. It's about, including taxes, I think we paid 44 Canadian a night, but there's nowhere else to park around this area, and it's a pretty nice sweet spot, and it's real quiet, so we decided to stay here for like 4 nights. It's got Wi-Fi, so we've been able to do a bit of admin and get a few things done, which is always good. Hopefully today we're going to go for a fish. There's a shitload of oysters, and I looked it up, we can take 12 a day, so we're going to try and get our limit of oysters today, which won't be a problem, I don't think. And we'll try and catch some fish off the rocks if possible. So we might do that. We're doing some washing in the washing machines. Another reason to come to a campground, there's washing machines here. You got to pay, they're normally just your classic washing machine fees. This one's $4 for a wash. We're doing a couple of washes, doing an admin. Rizzo, I'm washing your jersey for the first time, mate. Shit, soaking up some water. This is a merino that I got from Rizzo at a friendly auction at his house on New Year's Eve, so that's cool. I'm giving it a wee hand wash, so as you can see, Rizzo, I'm looking after it, mate, for you. So if you want it back, I might auction it off and make it back and try and make a wee profit. Yeah, so we're doing that. Set up a wee washing line behind me, but we're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. Got 2 more nights here, and then we are going to go back to Powell River, Old Sean Powell River. We found a camping spot there, Duck Lake. We stayed there for 2 nights, and it was free camping. This is the first time I've actually paid for camping on the whole trip, so it's not too bad. I mean, it is expensive, but you know, fuck it. We needed to have a good shower and get our washing done. Yeah, so we might go back to Powell River, maybe stay a couple of nights, maybe at another little lake or on the coast there somewhere, for a bit of luck, or yeah, and then we're going to head to Vancouver Island, and then that's going to be hopefully another 6 weeks of travel, we'll see, and a bit of fishing. So anyway, like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Everyone just must know. It's got sugar, corn syrup, palm oil, concentrated skim milk, cocoa, whey, soy, lettuce, and artificial and natural flavour. So basically it's a stick of sugar.
Yeah, like everything. What else you got? Turtles?
Turtles. These are milk chocolate with smooth caramel and pecans.
Ooh, I love myself a pecan.
Nutrition.
So we've decided to stay in Lund for, if you stay 6 nights you get the 7th free, so we're going to do that. Been here for 3 nights, so we're just going to stay 1 more, but we're going to stay.
Well, we started out by going to stay 2.
Yeah, so we're going to stay 2, then we changed it to 4.
Then it was 3, then it was 4.
And now it's 7. And then we're going back to Powell River, and then we're going back to fucking somewhere. Where are we going? Vancouver Island. Whew. And I got myself some more Townside Brew and beer there. And what's your third treaty?
Wonder Bar. A
Wonder
peanut
Bar.
butter caramel experience.
Ooh, you can't go wrong with a bit of peanut butter. Okay, sweet. So we got our afternoon sorted. We got our oysters to cook up as an entree. Then we're gonna have our cockles, clams, the wee clam paella sort of style dish. And we'll see how that goes. There we go. We got our beer. We're watching a Breaking Bad, an episode I haven't even seen yet. Oh, and our cockles. We'll see what these go like. I'm a bit worried. What about you, Laura? Have you had them before? I've never even had clams before.
I'm not sure.
We might need a wee... You got a fork? Oh, yeah, man. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Here's Miles. Checking her Wonder Bar out. I'm Breaking Bad. I haven't seen what happens. I'm fizzing up. Oh, he's found a tracker. Oh, it's not one of these fucking...
Just take half.
Oh. It's a pixie caramel. No,
Snickers.
no, I know what it is. Can't think. Still at Lund, Laura's making us a wee picnic so we can go sit outside and have a bit of lunch out there. And our fan for our range hood stopped working. She's a 12 volt DC fan. So I'm decided I'm going to do a bit of maintenance today. I'll fix the tap. We've had a leaky tap since we got the van, and it's about time I fixed it. Took it apart. It was actually just an O-ring. Should have filmed it. It's good, bloody good content there. And now this fan, it doesn't go, and the brushes have obviously worn out, I think. So I pulled it all apart. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take the bloody fan apart, and I'm gonna see if I can just clean it up, see if the brushes are worn, and then hopefully if I clean it up, put it back together, we might get another few months out of it before we have to find some more brushes and put in it. So yeah. All right, we got the fan here. She's pretty old school, which is good because it means it's serviceable. Most of these little compact DC motors aren't anymore. Now it's got, you probably won't know much about these, but the brushes are mint, they're long. I think the problem is this board that the brushes are, this little board that the brushes are sitting on, it's got a crack in it. So I'm gonna and what's happening is, this bit here, which spins, that's the fan part. They're not sitting flush on what we call the commutator. The commutator looks mint, just needs a wee bit of as some old boys would say, it's a healthy commutator. But this board here, it's got a crack in it. Might be able to put a washer under here and lift the board up a wee bit, I think. And might fix it, we'll see. I've got to inspect it a bit further. This is the hard part, because I've got to take this off to get the brushes out. Alright, I found the problem. I haven't taken it right up yet, but there's two problems. Well, the major one is, as we can see this brush here, I've got these springs, and these springs force the brushes onto the surface. Now that spring's mint. This one, it's actually just fucked. It's broken and fuck knows. And I ain't got no spring in it. Second problem is, the bottom of that board, which is pretty hard to see, where it mounts to is all broken and cracked away. And that's affecting the way it sits. So that I probably can't fix. But I might be able to find another spring, get one out of a pen maybe, and chuck in there. We'll see. got the wee washers in there, those white plastic thingies, and I've got the wee pen spring in there too, and I put a bit of super glue, which I got on my finger. It's good stuff. So there's a few ways this is going to fail, but it might work, so it's our only option. We're going to try. Alright, range hood's back up, just got to put the cover back on, fans in, let's just see if the light works. Boom, turn it off, and now let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, oh yeah. But for how long? It's what we call a bush fix. It's working though.
Celebration, celebrate, celebrate. We should celebrate, celebrate.